tonight I've decided I want to get through this fucking story. Because apparently when I'm like, so this is like my #1 game right now. For the past year, I love Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. I love NIKKE so much. God damn it. But I've been a bit lazy with the story, right? And when they did these live stream for the 3rd anniversary event, apparently all this stuff happened in the side story that I never fucking did. Like, I'm all caught up with the story and shit, but there is a side story that I have not done that I need to do before I actually do the storyline in the event. And yeah, we're behind on that. We're at least like we're like both stories behind. It's like pretty much over. I've been seeing people blow up Twitter about how amazing the event story is. So like, yeah, there's all these side stories for the main story. I thought these weren't like super integral to the plot. They were just like extra things, but no, apparently this last one, Eden Spear, is extremely integral to the plot. And I essentially got spoiled because like, oh shit, stuff's happening. So I'm like, fuck, I better watch this side story and, you know, get the knowledge for the event. Because I really love the story. There's just something about Gunnar games that have really awesome, soul-breaking, soul-shattering stories, so that's what we're gonna do today. I've done my gacha pulls, I've gotten what I want to get, I've invested the units I've wanted to invest. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna let it play, autoplay, and I'm gonna sit here and sip my drinky, and I'm gonna maybe snack a little bit. We're just gonna watch some stuff and react to it, I suppose. Alright, let's turn off the lo-fi music. And we're gonna turn on the NIKKE stuff. The NIKKE sounds. Hopefully it's loud enough. Maybe turn it up just a little tad. We'll have to see how the loudness goes. I think Eden Spear. Yeah, supposedly it doesn't take too long, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, there's so much content! We're just gonna watch this. Because I need to get caught up.
Situation.
We're gonna do... we might have to turn it up a little. Yeah, let's turn it up just a little bit. Every time I tab out, it makes it quiet, so... Alright, we're just gonna auto it.
Dorothy has fled Eden and is moving swiftly toward the Ark. That's all.
Let me pause.
You can't reach her.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit happening in the story. Oh, I'm sorry, Slife, we're not doing any shape-shipping today. My models, only like a couple of them are working right now. Some shit broke on my computer. Some shit broke on my computer, so I am not able to shapeshift at the moment. Let me see if I can refund that. Hold on. We are going to... Wait, did it already get refunded? Okay, thank you, Jaeger. Thank you. You're the best. Story is kind of like going crazy. It's a really long, crazy story, but essentially it boils down to Commander Guy and his group of badass robot bitches are trying to reclaim the surface for humanity, and these machines called Raptures have been terrorizing the surface for like hundreds of years and shit. Oh god, damn internet. We gotta let it... Come on. Okay. Refresh if any issue happened. But yeah, that's the basis of the story. We got our main team, and all of humanity's fled into a place called the Ark that is heavily guarded and protected. And the story for what we're currently watching is a second... It's not the Ark, it's like a second community that is separate from the Ark that we didn't know existed before, but we're kind of like... Main story's already kind of gone through this version, but we're finally coming back to see what's going on here, because we haven't seen the Eden is what this place is called. We haven't seen Eden in quite some time in the main story. So this side story is going to go over what's been going on there, and it's kind of leading up to the event that's about to happen. And the event is apparently this huge undertaking. All the old women that we've seen throughout the story of NIKKE are coming back. People we haven't seen in like over a year or two. People we've gotten no updates on in a long time. Because the Rapture Queen is apparently coming. I don't know. I don't really know, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And all these people are in Eden right now. The main story where you, the commander, is actually like continuing, but I want to do this and the event first.
Yes, we've already tried every possible method, but there's no response. I doubt the device is turned off.
So she's choosing not to answer.
And this guy Johan
The case.
is like a legendary commander or something.
Dorothy just went AWOL? No way! So does that mean we don't have a squad leader anymore?
They're talking about Dorothy, which is like she's the big meme. She's one of my favorite characters. She's kind of like evil, has some sketchy intentions on everything that she does. She's a schemy little bitch, and she's kind of like hanging out at the Ark right now. She hates the Ark, but she's hanging out there doing some scheming, so whatever's about to happen here, she's not going to be around for it.
She's often been unpredictable, but this is really out of the blue. Why the Ark? Did she suddenly start missing humanity's warm embrace?
Maybe it's because she spoke with Darling.
What are you suggesting? That follower managed to persuade Dorothy?
She might have just wanted to get even a little closer to him.
They're talking about me, us, the character.
Of such a line of thought and action would be you. It doesn't seem she simply went out for a stroll. Commander Johan, something happened at the Ark, didn't it?
Yes. A hole opened up in the ceiling of the Ark.
What?
A hole, huh?
I don't know the full details yet, but the Ark's ceiling has been breached and Raptures are coming through.
Yeah, this happened in a point of the story a little while ago, and Dorothy came in to save everybody, and she is like, came in as the savior. She was part of the original, like, NIKKE goddess squad, but everybody apparently forgot about the goddess squad. When the Ark was first created, they were the reason that it was able to be a success, but it was kind of like a tragic thing, and they all got locked out, and their memories pretty much, like, buried, so nobody knows who they are. And Dorothy was pissed off at the Ark for a while, and she came in and saved it unexpectedly. So it was a little weird, so we're all kind of speculating she's got some weird, goddamn internet. We all, suspect she's got some weird extra ulterior motive plan for being in there in the Ark and pretending to be a savior of it.
Raptures in the Ark?
And Nihilister is heading there too.
What? Seriously? The Ark's totally toast!
Nihilister is a heretic, so they're basically NIKKE versions of Raptures. They're like... Heretics are like super Raptures that are hot anime girls as well. You've probably seen Nihilister before because Zentreya has done cosplay of Nihilister for a NIKKE collab, I believe she did. She was promoting the game and cosplaying as Nihilister.
And Dorothy went there just to watch?
Please, don't be absurd.
Why not? Dorothy despises the Ark. Bet she'd love to watch it crash and burn.
She's not one to act on such simple impulses. Her true goal is likely...
What? What's all this about?
No, no.
Ark? A flawless summary. Is the Ark okay? Shouldn't we go and check?
I'm just gonna drink while we watch this. It's gonna be kind of a
You guys
clock.
really
I'm gonna
hate the Ark,
lock into it.
So much that you're okay with it crashing and burning? We don't involve ourselves in the Ark's affairs.
Conversely, the Ark has no say in our affairs. If we fall here, that's all there is to it. Dorothy is the real problem.
Should we track her down? I can catch up to her if you need me to. No, I think I should go. I really have to.
Jeez, you're really dying to see Imposter, aren't you?
We will not pursue her.
The one with wings is really horny for us.
She could reveal everything about Eden to the Ark.
Do you honestly think Dorothy would do that?
Well, I doubt that will happen.
She must have some motive. We wait until she contacts us.
So we're just going to stay put? Even with something that big happening in the Ark?
Correct.
Come on, cut me some slack. Being a hostage is bad enough. If I lose my home on top of that, I'll be heartbroken.
Why not take this chance to defect to Eden?
Are you kidding? I like the Ark. This place is boring as hell.
How so?
Yeah, they were really cooking with her design, with her boobies.
Here. And where's the fun in being a hostage?
I don't think we ever treated you like a hostage, though.
Can I leave this place?
No.
Can you let me contact the Ark?
No.
Then that means I'm a hostage.
So it seems you are.
Cecil? Yes? Can you keep me updated on the Ark situation? Frankly, that's the least you should do. Fine. All right. I'm gonna go mope around like a hostage and take a nap. Let me know if there's any news. Don't forget, okay?
Nothing's happening.
What do you think we should do about Papillon?
We held her hostage to keep Eden's secrets. Best to leave things as they are.
I'm uneasy about the fact that a NIKKE from the Ark is still kept here.
I understand. Still, we can't dispose of her. Isabel, Papillon will not be disposed of.
Yes, Commander.
Dorothy must have left Papillon here for reasons beyond simply using her as a hostage.
I should have turned this into a drinking game, but I have no idea what the content
I have
is.
no way to know what that is.
Dorothy, you really do as you please.
I knew you couldn't do it without me.
right?
Next stage. Oh my god, there's so many of these.
Johan, what are you so lost in thought about?
It's about Dorothy.
Go on, tell me. What's on your
Out of a
mind?
roll. I'm not rolling. I did my gotchas already.
You know very well I'm not asking for a pithy response like that.
I'm not pulling anymore.
What do you intend to do?
At least not yet. Not till the end of the event.
Members of Inherit act on their own judgment. The moment this matter is brought up for debate, that principle will fall apart.
We may act on our own judgment, but only under one condition. The existence of Eden must not be revealed. Do you not think that, because of Dorothy, the Ark might catch wind of Eden?
The Ark
I should
can't
get some
possibly be
weed.
unaware of Eden.
I'm
know
not
that
streaming on the blue site, so I could do weed,
But more
maybe.
will come to know, you see. Among them, some will surely view Eden with disdain, or try to crush us by sheer force.
Yeah, basically, you pull, there's like banners you pull from, and there's things you can do besides pulling for your gotchas. Pretty much, you pull for the women, and you get to upgrade them and put them on your team. Some are better than others, some are god tier, some are shit tier. And you just pull. I pull whenever there's an event going on, because with an event comes a new woman, and this is the 3rd anniversary event, so there's 2 new ones that are really fucking good. Like, the anniversary events usually come out with one that are with NIKKEs that are god tier and essential to acquire. I've already gotten both of them. And of course, you can, you know, pull for copies and make them even stronger, but I'm still holding off on getting copies. At least because they give you like a few free pulls. The story gives you free pulls. There's like a free pull every day you can do. But outside of that, there's a whole storyline. There's a bunch of other games you can play. There's a bunch of progression you can get through. And what we're doing right now is kind of like little side story. It's not the main campaign and it's not the event thing. It's the side story leading up to the event, I guess, that I neglected to watch, and I am now lost on why the fuck the event is so big. I'm like, when did this happen? So we need to catch up with this at least. And then the main campaign, which has 2 new chapters, but I don't want to do that till I'm done with all of this.
Naturally, I'm well aware they're no match for us. Yeah.
And just like fucking Nier Automata and Nier Replicant, what drew me to this game were the giant thighs and big tittied, big ass anime girls, and what kept me was the incredible and soul-shattering storyline. Like, it's so good.
It could still become quite the nuisance.
You're forcing my hand, I see.
Noah, Isabel, even Cecil. They all seem to be taking this too lightly. But you can't afford to be so careless, can you? Commander
Cheers.
Johan.
I'm gonna say cheers every time I take a drink.
We wait.
You're soft.
4 days. If we get no contact or response from Dorothy in that time, she will be expelled from Inherit.
I don't know what kind of impact that might have on Dorothy, but I suppose it's a fair decision. Now then, what's the next move?
Should Dorothy turn against Eden after her expulsion?
I've never even watched or played what you're talking
I will
about.
stand by the same principle. Eden shows no mercy to its enemies.
Indeed, that is our principle. I trust that when the day comes, that soft heart beating beneath your steel exterior will not falter.
There's something I've been curious about since I got here. What exactly is Eden?
How much did you...
yeah.
Or rather, since when have you known?
Starting from... Johann, what are you so lost in thought about?
Although we're holding you hostage, we don't treat you like one. We've been letting you roam free. But at this rate, we might have no choice but to change
I may have
that.
not, or I don't remember.
What? You afraid I'll go blabbing about what I overheard? Please. Who would I even tell that to? I don't have
These side stories I don't think are too crazy story-wise. This is just
Tell me, who exactly am I?
filler, I guess. But essential
All I
filler.
can do here is stare out the window at the livestock pens and the greenhouse. And you aren't letting me roam around freely. The only place I can go unattended is the bathroom. I can't open any doors, not even the fridge. The little freedom you give me isn't out of kindness or pity. It's because you don't think I'm capable of anything, isn't it?
Okay, this one was sent with us when we visited Eden as like a spy, so like we were allowed to leave Eden after we were here for the story, but she had to stay. She couldn't be allowed to return to the Ark with where Eden is, because Eden is supposed to be secret from the Ark. The fact that Eden exists. So she's just kind of here as their like hostage.
You're selling yourself short. But I can't say you're wrong.
Yeah, so just tell me already. Exactly what kind of place is Eden?
And then you have normal NIKKEs, and you also have super powerful ones called pilgrims. Pretty much all the NIKKEs that are in Eden are pilgrims. They're just way stronger than normal NIKKEs, and it kind of sucks whenever we have a new pilgrim that comes out for the gacha. They have less of a percentage than the normal NIKKEs. I think it's like normal NIKKEs are like 3% for an SSR, but when there is a pilgrim banner, pilgrims are 1% because they're so fucking powerful. And we got 2 pilgrims that just released. So the pulls were really painful for me, and I pretty much wasted all the resources I had. Yeah, she's the hostage of Eden right now. Eden's the separate community that exists outside the Ark that the Ark doesn't know about. Like I said, she came with us when we went to go see Eden, and while we were allowed to leave, she was forced to stay as like their hostage, because they can't allow Eden's information to get back to the Ark.
Do you really think we'll divulge our secrets just to alleviate your boredom?
Admit it. You guys want me, don't you?
There's way sexier ones than her. She's pretty good, but
Expecting just to tease me. I even passed that weird Eden trial and played my part in the fight with Nihilister. You guys are probably thinking, hey, this chick's not half bad. You're desperate for talent. You built Eden to fill it with allies who share your cause, didn't you?
yeah, I didn't want to play initially because it's a gacha and I wanted to stay away from gachas, but the story interested me so much when I started it. My partner's really into this game, and he's the one that got me into it. I know everybody always says this about their gachas, but it is incredibly generous with the free stuff they give you and the free pulls. And I hear everybody say that about their gacha, but after playing a few other gachas in the past year, I could say with full confidence this one is the least egregious with anything that's pay to win, or they really give you a lot of free stuff. Like, you get a lot of free stuff. You can free to play this pretty heavily. I spent money on it, but I only spend money on like really big events. So like usually the anniversary and the half anniversary that comes twice a year. And maybe if there's like a specific collab event where the units are only going to be for that collab and they're really good, like the EVA event, Evangelion. But that's a big maybe, and I only do it if I've exhausted all of my free stuff and I still don't have what I need. But usually I don't have to spend money. So usually like once, like I can count on one hand the amount of times I spend money in this game in a year.
Otherwise, there's no way you'd make this place so huge. It's way too big for just 6 people. But wouldn't you know it? A skilled NIKKE waltzed right into your Eden when you need her most. So you guys owe me a proper pitch. Maybe then I'll think about your offer.
Please.
This is taking so long, I might just like try to hurry it
I would
up.
want someone of your ilk is simply sheer.
Because they're just kind of like going back and forth right now.
Spies are like.
I already know that she's a spy. I already know that they have her.
This is no big deal. Well, most of the time it's because they don't really have a choice.
You have no hesitation whatsoever about selling yourself out, do you? So, you say we desire you. Yeah, that's true. But we're hardly that desperate. Right, Johan?
That's right. Right now, you need a place to settle down, regardless of the place. If you return to the Ark now, you'll be treated as a spy sent by Eden. And here, you'll be seen as a spy working for the Ark. Like you said, betrayal and deceit are everyday things for spies. You can go anywhere, but you truly belong nowhere. The desperate one here is you. So no. For Eden, the one who needs to promote themselves is you.
When I get to the event,
Prove that we can trust you. Prove that you desire Eden. Only then
I want
will
to
we
get to the
reveal
part
what Eden truly
where everything
is
explodes.
and why it exists.
This isn't going well.
Like the lore of this game is so expansion, it's kind of crazy.
Your
Expansive.
foolish stubbornness of blindly charging forward has vanished without a trace.
Then at least let me open the fridge myself, will you? You're probably breaking some kind of prisoner law or something.
Fine, I'll make sure Cecil knows.
Johan,
I'm listening.
things appear to be taking an unusual turn.
I take it you mean the Ark. What's the matter?
We received intel confirming that Chatterbox and Indivilia have been resurrected inside the Ark.
And what they're talking about are 2 heretics that were supposedly killed. So they're like Nihilister. They're the big bads of the Raptures. Not the total big bads. Like the Raptures have a Rapture Queen, and just under the Queen are the heretics that serve the Queen. And they, at this point in the storyline, they were revived in the Ark. And we had to like fuck them up.
What?
So I guess this is from Eden's perspective of that part of the story.
Oh my.
When?
That occurred roughly 10 hours ago. We just received the intel.
What about Nihilister?
2 NIKKEs are said to have driven Nihilister, Indivilia, and Chatterbox out of the Ark.
2? Laplace, I presume? Even she couldn't have done it alone. Dorothy.
You're half correct. They say it was Dorothy and Rappy who drove them out.
Rappy B! Rappy is like the main best girl of the series. She's like your bottom bitch.
What?
Good grief. All I'm hearing are things I don't understand.
Fuck them. Fuck them
Of
up.
any of it.
No, fuck them. Literally.
Hush. Quiet now.
The terrorist incident in the Ark was swiftly suppressed, and recovery operations have already commenced.
What's the extent of the damage to the Ark?
Not sure. I wasn't particularly curious, so...
Everything they're talking about has already happened and been, like, dealt with.
Eesh, that's harsh.
Someone did a big fucky-wucky and the Raptures got into the Ark and a lot of people died, but it's done and over with now.
Dorothy and Rappy's coordinates.
I've secured the coordinates where the...
This happened, like, over a year ago.
Likely aren't there anymore, but this should still prove useful. Transmitting them now...
Looks like it's a message from
Who's
Dorothy.
calling? Doro. This is a side story, so this is not currently following us, the player. We're somewhere else. This is like the side story, so this is like filler of a different area while we were doing our shit somewhere else. And this part is like important because it leads up to the event story, I guess. But she's the navigator of them. We, the player in our squad, have our own navigator that's attached to the Ark because we're affiliated with the Ark, not Eden. So she is their navigator, yes. This guy, Johan, he's to Eden what we are to the Ark. A big legendary commander that's human.
No need to thank me.
We've arrived.
So these are the coordinates that Dorothy gave.
But there's nothing here. And why is it so damn black? I thought maybe a fire broke out.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. I think Nihilister was left alone at this point of the story because we fucked her up so bad. We ditched her somewhere, and I think Eden went to go pick her up. I think that's where this is going.
Raptures are NIKKE's nearby, but the area's a complete wreck.
Yeah, this was the site of that battle.
Heretic had grown gigantic and gone on a rampage.
I'm positive these are the coordinates Dorothy gave us. Anything unusual in the vicinity?
Nothing of note.
Maybe she's just pranking us.
Why would she do that?
'Cause it's fun to prank people.
It's no fun being the one who gets pranked.
Why do you even bother coming? You should have just stayed in Eden.
Just wanted to get some fresh air. Plus, tagging along with you means I don't have to worry about dying. So I can't complain about that.
You're not actually looking for a chance to escape, are you?
Me? All alone on the surface, crawling with raptures? Appreciate the vote of...
Alright, let's get to them finding Nihilister. I know that's where this is headed.
You don't have to look at me like I'm always up to...
Because we haven't really seen Nihilister since we left her, and Eden was supposed to pick her up. So I think this is what this part of the story is covering.
Sorry about that.
You're in big trouble now. You have no idea how persistent Isabel is, do you? Even the imposter had quite a rough time with her. She'll be monitoring your every move.
Rather than monitoring, I prefer the term watching over. It's so painful, not being able to see him when I want to. I know. He must feel...
She's really horny for us, the player, by the way. She's talking about us right now.
See? You're in big trouble. I'm telling you.
Looks like I'm really in trouble.
We're like catnip for NIKKEs. Every NIKKE is like drawn to us.
Cut the chatter. We're in the middle of an operation.
Even when we're not there, they're being wet over our big commander PP. Oh, is this her? A wall. Camouflage tarp.
Oh,
Wow. That's unexpected.
That can't be what I think it is, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Johann,
That's right. Isabel, return to Eden and bring back a single occupant Atlas cage. Noah, stay on guard. Haran, be ready to protect me immediately if this thing acts up.
Nihilister! Yeah, I knew it! They found Nihilister. The big badass red dragon mommy heretic. That looks exactly like that looks exactly like fucking Zentria.
If I have this.
So, those are Vaphouse bullets.
Oh, they got Vaphouse. These bullets are apparently really rare things that can take down heretics. And supposedly they're made from our blood, the commander. We have like special commander blood. We're not like a normal human. And there's like a huge secret surrounding that. We haven't been really fed all the information. But apparently his blood can destroy heretics. Our blood.
Isabel.
And can be made into bullets that can fuck up a heretic and damn near kill them.
Dorothy, what the hell have you been doing?
If only a real commander could see this!
In the story, Nihilister was kind of harassing Eden until we fucked her up.
Nihilister is practically dead right now. If she were human, she'd be in a coma. Her body is only maintaining minimal functions, and she is unconscious. If left in this state, she will likely die.
This heretic will die? Are her nanomachines not working?
Did you look up Nihilister? That's why Zen actually cosplayed her as her model. I think like a few months ago, during a few girls got sponsored by NIKKE.
Yes, not in the slightest. Normally, they would be working busily to repair her. But right now, they're utterly still. You can scarcely tell they exist. It's likely due to her core output having fallen to an extreme low.
How far below normal is the output?
Assuming the maximum output is the same as before, it's down by approximately 97.8%.
It's no different from a corpse.
Pretty much. I've tried injecting power into the core, electric stimulation, and everything else. But there's
If they can get Nihilister fixed up and on our side, like, that is huge. Like, if they get Nihilister as an ally, that is super
In
huge.
fact, her body has rejected every attempt, causing output to drop even further. At this point, there's nothing new I can even try.
There's intel that Nihilister can absorb raptures to repair herself. Have you tried using rapture parts or cores?
That was the first thing I tried. Unfortunately, it failed.
I see. We'll dispose of her.
You're not intending to revive her? She's one of the high-ranking raptures, so she must hold a wealth of valuable intel.
Then dissect her. We might get some intel.
She's essentially a mass of nanomachines and black boxes. We won't be able to extract anything useful. Besides, we have no interest in unknown technologies like nanomachines.
That just makes her even more worthless. Dispose of her.
And I know Nihilister shows up in
First,
the new
we
event
dedicate
story.
all efforts to revive Nihilister. Second, we bring in an expert on this unknown technology that she possesses.
People have been begging for a Nihilister alt because she is available to have, but she's really trash. I have her and she's really trash. So people are like really want her as a NIKKE that we can use, like a good version of her.
problem of a drastically low chance of success. The second is something I have no intention of doing.
Then we will proceed with the second proposal.
Anyone nearby?
Just a moment. There are 2 within a 20-kilometer radius, 4 within 50 kilometers, 7 within 100. The closest one is 12 kilometers away.
Looks like she was loitering nearby again, as if nothing happened.
Shall I call her? Johan. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Must I really explain to you how huge a deal it is that we've captured a heretic alive?
Wasn't it your principle to avoid taking risks?
This opportunity.
I think he's got
is so
some
important.
unresolved feelings about her. She kind of harassed them for a while.
Johan.
Fine. Call the monk.
Oh.
Truly.
Oh, yay! It's Nayuta!
Hero Johan and Lady Cecil.
She's one of the new units we got for this event. She's part of the Wandering Pilgrims that are basically formed of the old Goddess Squad, the ones that were kind of banished for the Ark. They were kind of forced to like wander the surface for the past 100 years, so she's affiliated with them. I don't think she was part of the original Goddess Squad, but she is part of their current squad. And we just saw her in the last bit of story that came up. So now this is actually the first time like we've really seen her, besides the recent chapters. So yeah, Nayuta is one of the units that we have. I pulled for her. I had to pity this bitch. I did 240 pulls, and I had to pity her with the tickets I got from that, because it should not take that many pulls.
Methinks it was wise indeed to send forth the summons, lest thou
Verily.
in need of aid.
I still can't get used to her, no matter how many times I see her.
To judge another's visage upon meeting strikes me as most unseemly. Dost thou not agree?
I couldn't care less about your appearance.
And she talks exactly like another pilgrim in the same squad. There's another one named Scarlet that has a similar look to her and a similar way of talking. But I don't know if they're related. I don't know if it's been revealed if they're like truly related besides being the same squad.
You were loitering around. And every time, you come back like it's nothing. You might want to consider how that makes me feel.
And it should also be important to note that Nayuta here and the rest in the squad that wanders the surface have no affiliations to the Ark or Eden. They're kind of like on their own, fighting the Raptures in their own way, because they don't really take orders from anybody, because they've been kind of like forgotten about.
It is not uncommon, verily, for a NIKKE presumed dead to return alive.
So I guess they're called pilgrims. They wander the surface.
Johan, you're being awfully rude to our guest.
Verily, it is so.
Verily, it is so.
One's heart is narrow and petty, and thus hath been wounded.
Cecil, are we really bringing this thing into Eden?
Huh?
He did get cucked by us. All his women liked us more than him.
What meanest thou by this? Bringing this thing within Eden? Me, sayest thou? Hast thou at last perceived mine intent? I am deeply moved beyond measure. Then I shall take upon myself the charge of the Alliance henceforth.
This is exactly the embodiment of an unknown technology.
Let me make it a little bigger. I do want to make this bigger since we're not really in any other menus right now. Just do it this way.
It's a bit late for that now, don't you think? Besides, there's something even more dangerous already inside Eden.
Huh?
But yeah, Ghost, they are from the same squad.
Fear vanishes the moment you understand. And Nayuta can help you achieve that understanding.
I'm still. I've been forgetting to say cheers every time I take a
You
drink.
called, young hero?
We will take you
Cheers.
inside Eden.
Oh.
Let me make this clear. Don't try anything funny.
I shall not go.
What?
'Twas ye who summoned me. Verily, I presume thou hadst need of me. And yet, having summoned me, thou dost turn me away at thy door? As I have oft said, I am of narrow and petty heart, and in such a humor can I lend no aid.
Johan, ever heard of the term social skills?
I know. Now be quiet. We need your help. I'll lead the way.
Very well. I shall turn a blind eye to this, but only this once, verily.
Like she says verily a lot. Yay, part 2, and there's 3 total parts. We're a third of the way there in this section. Oh, she's gonna help them fix Nihilister. We still got the event to do.
Ah, I do believe I have come to comprehend.
This is leading up to the event, supposedly.
Eden hath long waged an arduous battle against the fire dragon. Yet no unequivocal victor hath emerged, and this weighed upon the heart of young hero Johan.
Yeah.
He resolved to fashion a model of the shattered fire dragon and place it on display.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
not right.
he might find
That's
solace in the
not.
thought
That's not what's
that
happening.
hath prevailed.
I
No.
look like I have that much free time.
What then? Dost thou truly intend to aver that this be the true fire dragon?
Yes.
It is her.
Dost thou say that this which lies before me is truly the fire dragon Nihilister?
That's right.
How? Verily?
That's
She's so
your
shook.
concern. Fix her. But only enough so she can't go on another rampage.
Pray tell, what is thy purpose? From her condition, it is evident she shall soon perish of her own accord. Why then dost thou strive so stubbornly to restore her? Verily, the fewer heretics
Cheers.
there be, the better for our battles yet to come.
My objective is information. Information that only a heretic can provide.
What information dost thou seek?
Isn't it obvious?
You just like kill her.
Method to capture the
Let her
queen.
die.
Dost thou truly believe the fire dragon will be forthcoming with that information? Verily.
We have many ways of getting her to talk.
She kind of already was. Like, the heretics serve the queen of the Raptors, but they also don't. She seemed pretty willing when we were fighting her, like the main character, to give up some information to live. So I feel like Nihilister can be, like, brought over to our side. You can't just add verily to a sentence,
We must also ask about the Queen's location. We know she's somewhere in space, but we have no idea where exactly. Nor do we know her travel route.
You don't need to find that out. Monk will know.
How canst thou be so certain?
And Nayuta's job apparently was to track the queen's location. The queen of the Raptures, I guess the current queen, because there could be... there's apparently queen candidates as well, but the current queen is, I guess, what Nayuta has been working on keeping track of.
That's what you do.
They're at war, they need to kill her.
What you've been doing all this time. When the time comes,
We good, Ray.
yourself. So there's no need to dig into that right now.
I'm trying to get caught up with NIKKE stuff so I can enjoy the new event story.
Really? Thou art well versed in the craft of using
The big titty Shakespeare lamp.
Say whatever you want.
This bro just called Nayuta big titty Shakespeare lamp.
Enough chit-chat. Get Nihilister fixed. Now.
This humble one knows not the method.
You wouldn't be this relaxed if you didn't know how. So you're acting calm because you do know the method, aren't you?
Egads! Should you
Egads?
a dear friend, I would extend my deepest regrets unto them.
That's quite an indirect way to
Careful,
say he
leave.
has
She
no
said
friends.
egads.
Such words ought not be spoken before the party concerned. Verily.
You just did.
Verily.
Cecil, art thou acquainted with the manner whereby heretics are repaired?
It's through their nanomachines.
Indeed, 'tis so. They harness the power born of their core to activate the nanomachines in each part, causing them to proliferate and repair the body. But when the core's very output doth wane, as with this fire dragon, the nanomachines cease to heed their commands. Verily, the core's power must first be restored ere the nanomachines obey to proliferate and repair the body.
There's been so many Verily memes made in the last week since this event has been going.
I know. I believe I taught you that.
Ah, so it is. It seems I had forgotten. Each heretic
It's
has a
time for a
differing manner
snack.
by which they restore the power to their core. Verily, heretics are sentient beings. Though the process be unknown, they are said to be a fusion of Nikke's and Raptures.
Johan doesn't show up very often.
Have their own tastes and preferences.
Yeah, it flashbangs me. It's like a jump scare. Man, there's a man in my anime girl gotcha. Yeah, this is a side story. It's very rare for a man to appear. We don't even get to see what our commander looks like. Us, the player. He's not even shown or voice acted.
So too doth each heretic.
Then we must figure out exactly what Nihilister prefers.
Young Lady Cecil, hast thou perchance tried oral ingestion?
Oral
What?
ingestion. Are you suggesting
Huh?
you place
What?
rapture parts into Nihilisters?
What?
Aye, that is
Oral? We're gonna give her oral?
Respond to electric shocks. How could she possibly ingest anything orally?
Bring the dragon lady back.
it ere now. The fire
With oral.
voraciously devouring rapture parts with its mouth.
Vor?
Mine covert gaze was swiftly discovered, and thus was reduced to a charred lump.
Vor will bring her back. I'll rapture my part into her oral ingestion. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Loaded nursing. Why not spoon feed her some soup while you're at it?
No, we're gonna spoon feed her rapture dick.
I want to do this.
Cannibalism.
Oh,
She's eating.
core output is rising. slightly, but rising nonetheless.
Unbelievable.
I will authorize full use of all rapture parts currently secured.
Yes, that's for the best.
How say you?
Verily, Jar.
Humble knowledge been of any.
If I knew Naruto was in this, I'd be like, take a drink every time she says verily. The new drinking game for this. Drink every time Naruto says verily.
Fine. I admit it.
Thank you, Nayuta. It will take some time before Nihilister's output stabilizes. And while you wait, perhaps you would like to take a look around Eden?
Oh, that is indeed a most heartening thing to hear. Verily.
All she did was be like, have you tried feeding her rapture parts? And they're like, no. And then they did it and they're like, oh shit, it's working.
Away the noble benefactor who hath aided thee without first bestowing some token of thanks.
Won't it be dangerous if Nihilister were to wake up suddenly?
You know better than anyone what an Atlas cage is capable of. It's equipped with monstrous specs, electric shocks, cryogas, combustible gas, and more. Should any problems arise, I'll request assistance. There should be ample time for you to return here. Stop throwing a tantrum like a child to avoid work you dislike, and behave like an adult.
Follow me.
When's our dragon mommy gonna wake up?
I heard monks here, but I never thought it'd actually be true.
It is.
Long time no see, Nayuta.
Oh, dost thou recall this humble one? It is a great honor, for our meeting was but brief.
Well, I did see you get crushed to death by a rock. Then show up the next day as if nothing happened. Hard to forget that, you know.
Since then, ne'er have I ventured near that rocky mountain. Verily.
Barely.
So what's this about?
Drink.
Not
Cheers.
here on a social call.
Young hero Johann and young lady Cecil sought my meager knowledge, so I did forsake all else and hastened hither.
It must have something to do with Nihilister.
Indeed, 'tis so.
So, it went well?
'Tis too soon to say for sure, but it fares well enough.
All right.
I think that's kind of the point.
Thanks for handing
She talks like that, but I don't think she understands
lives.
the true grammatical ramifications of that word, because her counterpart, Scarlet, is kind of like a drunken idiot and talks that way and screws up her words sometimes. So maybe she's just kind of stupid in that way, because they all have really interesting quirks. Like, a lot of them have really weird quirks in their personalities. One's obsessed with porn, one's a drunk, another one eats rocks and spiders. And yeah, they're just really weird. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is her weird thing, saying verily in wrong situations. Hydrate, I will take another sipper for that.
You flatter me. Thanks to that, I have had the opportunity to behold Eden, so the matter is hardly unpleasant.
So this is the monk you kept running into when I was...
Oop.
The one who never dies or something?
I guess she never dies?
Pretty dumb.
No being in this world is spared from death.
Has copies or something. I vaguely remember that from the main story.
No matter how many times you die. That's basically cheating death, isn't it?
To die is indeed to die. Reviving is no true return to life. So it is.
I have no idea
He's a fucking
what you're
LARPer.
talking about. Can you do a demo for me?
Surely thou dost not mean to ask if thou mayest take this humble one's life?
Yep.
Young hero Johann,
What now?
thy teaching doth verily bear fruit. Thou must
Verily.
be filled with great pride.
Cheers.
Huh? What nonsense are you babbling about?
'Tis but nothing of consequence. Let us contemplate the notion of mine demise at a more suitable time. If thou wouldst excuse me for a moment.
Tempest, thank you for the subby.
An arm in
Thank
arm,
you.
and such a
Thank you,
generous
thank you,
offer I
thank
shall
you.
not refuse.
We're
I
not
appreciate
going
that.
arm in arm.
Welcome for 7 months.
Fine. Whatever. Do as you like. But
That
are you
self-indoctrination.
Sure it's okay to just show her Eden like that?
Let's go. We'll start from the lower levels.
Suddenly, there are an awful lot of guests in Eden.
Yeah, and these aren't just ordinary folks. A heretic, then a pioneer. Only big shots, the lot of them.
There's also Papillon.
It seems you're rather concerned about Papillon.
I am.
There's little she can do. Don't come down on her so harshly.
I guess so. I hope I'm just being paranoid.
Man, being a hostage is no joke. Even if I wanted to steal something...
Yeah, she's not available as a NIKKE, unfortunately.
I doubt a place this advanced...
We don't have her to pull.
Anyway. I can't even turn this tablet on.
I feel like they're gonna do it eventually.
Guess I'll just have to memorize as much as I can before heading back. Not sure if I'll ever get out of here. Might as well take a nap. A little sleep never hurt anybody.
Is this important to the plot?
I always get a message right when I'm about to sleep. Who in the world has such impeccable timing? A message? Here of all places?
This woman, Papillon, she's not available as a NIKKE. Oh, it's Dorothy! Dorothy's texting her. And Doro is in the Ark right now. Don't do that. Oh, I think Dorothy was in correspondence with Papillon's, like, boss, I guess? Tablet in your room, the password is Pine. Please send me the data inside the folder named A. Send it from that tablet. Metalworking technology, she's giving Eden secrets to the Ark? She's gonna give them metalworking technology. I guess doing leverage. In your life from the very start. Why bring it up now? Yeah, no, she's not Flora. Goodwill Ambassador, being Eden and the Ark, and sharing technology is an enticement to make that happen. Covert leak. For now, yes. Okay. Ark will experience unprecedented prosperity. You know what kind of future awaits you. You won't need to risk your life going up to the surface anymore, nor conduct espionage while constantly watching your back. Figured you'd say that. Send me the data I want at the right time, that's all there is to it. Yeah, Dorothy is like a schemer, so that she's not doing this to like bring the Ark and Eden together out of the kindness of her heart. I'm pretty sure she's plotting something because she really, really hates the Ark. She has more reason than anybody to despise the Ark. Okay, so basically she's just like, send me this data now.
I knew it. I'm always great at picking the right side.
Oh, she sent her the data.
This is the air purification facility.
Ah, I see. Wilt thou not deign to impart further explanation?
I don't know if she's doing it for profit. She doesn't care about that. All she cares about is revenge against the Ark. But she's doing it in an extremely roundabout way. I don't feel like we know yet exactly what her plan was. But she's cozying up to the Ark right now. But she still really hates it and wants revenge against it. The entire society.
Its principles, or the manner of its coming to be, such things I mean.
Don't you know that already?
I know not. Mine scant knowledge extendeth solely to certain antiquated technologies. The newer technology of the Ark is to me naught but a mystery.
Ark's tech. This is Eden.
Surely Eden's technology is founded upon that of the Ark as well, is it not? Alas, it seemeth I have misspoken. Long live the unique technology of Eden! Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah!
She's being such a dick to Johan.
Dost thou still harbor no intent to be on good terms with the Forerunner maidens?
Don't get it twisted. We did not reject the pioneers. They are the ones who rejected us.
Oh. It seems thou dost not harbor enmity toward them after all.
All major factions, some favor of off-tilt. I'm not sure, but the Eden and the Ark are separate. So since Dorothy's part of Eden, they are not affiliated with the Ark and their factions in any way.
Each time I beheld thee growling at one another, this humble one did take thee for mortal foes.
Until Dorothy showed up in the Ark and played hero, the Ark had no idea Eden existed. I think at the current story, there are 4 places on the surface that are safe for habitation. There's the Ark, there's Eden, there's a kingdom that Crown is in charge of, like Crown's like kingdom, and we haven't really seen much from Crown since her event like a year and a half ago. And the reclamation site that we just did in the story, like very recently, I think we finally like reclaimed a part of the surface for the first time for humanity. It's not entirely ready yet, but it has been reclaimed and some people have been stationed there to like further develop it. Yeah, there's a lot of content in the story.
I don't hate them.
This is like end tier stuff. Like I'm mostly caught up with the story besides the new chapters that came out for this event. And this is the side story leading up to the event story. And then after I'm done with all that, I'm gonna do the main story again.
It's closer to respect.
And of course, like stories surrounding like the prequel of, you know, Overzone, and of course, like, Crown's Kingdom. Those stories can be watched through, like, the replay things you get. In each event, you can buy a little replay thing that lets you go back and replay old event stories.
Oh,
For all that time, they wandered the surface with a single goal in mind: catching the Queen. They scoured all places she might be, confirming it with their own eyes. In the end, they discovered the Queen wasn't on the surface.
indeed. By their grace was I granted the boon to elevate mine eyes unto the heavens.
There's no way I could think poorly of such nobility.
Then, should I succeed in persuading the Forerunner maidens to come hither, wilt thou extend unto them thy warmest welcome?
I see no reason not to. But every attempt so far has failed. Our methods differ too greatly. We don't fight for humanity or the Ark, but rather, we exist only to hunt the Queen. They still fight for humanity even after being abandoned by humans. When the Queen and humanity are weighed against each other, we choose the Queen, while they choose humanity.
Eden would not so far debase herself as to employ humanity in pursuit of the Queen.
Right. I've no regrets for our methods, and that will never change. But the pioneers are different. That's why we can't work together.
Alas, methinks it is not but a contest of pride.
Which side are you on? Are you as noble as they are, or pragmatic as we are? How amusing to think you can actually keep your mouth shut. Forget it. This conversation ends here. Now where is the Queen's current location?
The data must need be refreshed, but from the light reflections hitherto observed, she shall anon traverse above Eden.
Any chance she'll descend?
Not as ever. How fares the observation?
Still the same. Something's blocking her, so we can't get a visual.
Pray tell, what might that be?
We're not sure. We can only speculate that it's some kind of liquid metal that spreads across 100.
Oh shit! The dark matter's blocking them from seeing the Queen up in space. There's some weird dark matter shit that has been like part of the recent story with the four beasts, which is a different they're different types of heretics, and they kind of use this dark matter shit, and they're trying to create their own Rapture Queen because they don't serve this current queen. So I guess they're saying that dark matter is blocking their view of this queen. But this is one thing I need cleared up from this side story is why the Queen is still there. We saw in the last anniversary event, there was a prequel story of Cinderella, one of the units that was corrupted by the Raptures and ended up breaking out of it. And she went up to space and supposedly like nuked the Rapture Queen and like fell back down. But like, I thought that the Rapture Queen died up there, so I don't know why the Rapture Queen is still up there, because it was shown very clearly Cinderella nuking the shit out of that queen up there. So I'm not sure why she's still there and a threat. It's like the only question I have that hasn't been answered.
Metal. Could it be?
What?
'Tis not. I shall speak of mine thoughts once they have taken proper form. At present, they are scarcely coherent, and I am loath to utter them aloud.
Still untrustworthy, as always.
Young hero Johann. Since this rare moment finds us alone, I am minded to pose a question of
Has
importance.
she said verily?
What now?
Pray tell, why dost thou harbor such disdain for me? Art thou afeard of me?
Feared. Are you scared of me?
Countless copies of yourself across the surface, risking death to gather every scrap of intel, and then merge it all together. There's no way I wouldn't find such an act utterly terrifying.
Verily, I risk death itself to gather intel, and yet thou showest not so much as a token of praise? Most unwarranted, truly.
Yeah, there's certain sound effects that are used in this game, I have noticed.
Who are you? Are you the Nayuta I've met before? Or one I've never encountered? If the latter, which number are you? So who are you exactly?
This humble one is...
Both of you, hurry back.
He's
Like
talking
people.
about numbers.
Fire
Okay.
dragon.
Enjoying the show?
There's her face. She's awake.
If you're done staring, piss off.
Nihilister, I have many questions for you.
Then ask.
Are you following the Queen's orders right now?
What is the Queen? Is it something you eat?
What's keeping the Queen from coming down?
Maybe she doesn't want to. I wouldn't either if I were out in space. Think about how fun it'd be floating around out there. Hey, woman. Food.
Rapture part.
Can't believe I'm eating such garbage. Bring me a proper meal next time, why don't you?
Verily, thou dost dwell in most felicitous ease.
Yes, I should have done this ages ago.
Knowest thou me not?
You? Who are you?
Once have I been struck by thy bolt of fire, fire dragon.
Oh,
Ooh.
burn so many people that I can't even keep track. But you're still alive? Maybe I didn't roast you enough. Wait just a sec. I'll burn you to a crisp in no time.
Pray, answer our questions. Shouldst thou refuse, thou shalt forego thy meal.
Threatening me with food, are you? Pathetic.
We received intel that Indivilia and Chatterbox were revived inside the Ark, and that you played a huge part in it. Did you revive them?
What's it to you?
I'll take it that means yes.
Yet thou wert betrayed, and nigh unto being devoured alive.
How pleasant to see that mouth, which never stopped spewing bravado, finally shut.
Yeah, she was betrayed by the other heretics and kind of left there to rot.
The wounds hath been cut and crushed by some force. Marks of teeth were also discernible. Such is the manner of Indivilia and Chatterbox's usual assaults. Doth mine reasoning hold true?
I'm going to roast you alive.
I shall take that as a response in the affirmative and continue. Heretics verily seldom act in concert. Yet thou wentest out of thy way to enter the Ark and revive Indivilia and Chatterbox. Such deeds can scarce be without purpose. Methinks... Thou soughtest comrades, didst thou not?
Hey, shut up.
Permit me this inquiry. Hast any stirrings of camaraderie arisen within thee?
Shut it!
Ah, how lamentable hath it become. A heart so pure, returned but as a meal. So it is.
Shut up! I said shut the hell up!
Stop thrashing. Your output is dropping. For the record, you're barely clinging to life. Act as if all your limbs are intact, and you'll die.
Why? What hath brought about this sudden need for companions?
Bullshit. Why the hell would I need comrades?
It must be to take down the Queen.
Oh, how remarkably bold this is.
During our previous alliance with the Counters, I remember the words you uttered while begging for your life after being hit by Vophaus. Lilith's body,
Hello,
the
dueling.
original form and her last remaining tie to the surface. You said that if you could find it, you'd kill the Queen yourself. You want to kill the Queen, and for that, you need comrades.
Isn't that a bit strange? If that was her goal, she would have made her move long ago.
It is that she has found Lilith's body.
Right.
Oh!
I
Wait,
see.
wait.
She needs comrades.
Lilith was the original, like, I guess she was like the speaker person for the original Goddess Squad, and a lot of we don't know a lot about what happened to Lilith. We know she's not around anymore, and she may be tied to the current queen, and like her body may be tied to the existence of the current queen. So that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Cecil, I'll take over from here. Now, it's time to extract information from this heretic.
Pray, how dost thou intend to accomplish this endeavor?
What else? Interrogation.
Yet, not torture?
Not much difference. For a heretic with no regenerative ability, this should be quite effective.
Just kill me and get it over with. You think I'll ever tell you anything you want to hear? You're wasting both of our time.
You clearly aren't used to pain. Judging by how you spilled vital intel at the first sign
Big
of danger,
tail.
your resolve is laughable. With your body unrecovered and trapped,
Yeah, it's good to see you, Duel.
curious how long you'll last. And most importantly, no
Or
one
Sith
can
a
defeat
time.
you.
Hey, let's make a deal.
Do speak.
Heal me just enough to walk, and I'll personally take you to Lilith's body.
That's by far the most amusing thing I've heard from your mouth. Preposterous.
Yeah, I'm saying we join forces.
We can never be allies. Your scheming is too obvious, and it's growing tiresome.
Hey, don't do anything you'll regret.
I should be saying that to you.
Pray, tarry a moment. We may, at the very least, lend her our ear.
That's right! You can at least hear me out.
The whole reason was to get
This is
her as an
none of my
ally.
business.
Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be so kind as to tell young hero Johann who it was that saved the fire dragon?
It was neither Johann nor me.
And whom doth that leave remaining? Myself, verily.
Striking a deal with a heretic is absurd.
Pray, tell us, young Lady Fire Dragon, what is thy intent with Lilith's body? I dare say thou art curious about this, seeing as thou hast gone silent.
I can't talk properly on an empty stomach.
Well then, shall this humble one grant thee a taste of leaden bullets?
Okay, I'm just kidding. Now then, let's start with an old tale.
Are we in the third part yet?
You do know the queen's
Oh,
not on the
fuck.
surface, right?
Indeed, we do.
Yeah. Those white ones have been running around blabbering about killing the queen so much, you'd have to be an idiot not to know. The queen's in space, still floating in her orbit. I don't know how many times she's gone around, but she just keeps circling. I don't know why. She doesn't come down. But I bet it's got something to do with why we stopped hearing her voice.
Do the heretics hear the Queen's voice, pray tell?
Yeah, but to be precise, it's not exactly a voice. It's more like a command etched into our minds. You human imposters wouldn't understand. Anyway, at some point the voice just stopped. It was as if some wall had sprung up between us. It gradually faded until we couldn't hear it anymore. Liberalia pretended she could still hear it and used it to threaten us. But we all knew.
Liberalio's another heretic, who's we also don't know a whole lot about, but she's the other new unit that we have for this event. Nayuta, who is on, the pilgrim side, the wandering pilgrims, and Liberalio is a heretic kind of tied to the queen. Not entirely sure what her deal is yet.
The Queen's out in space and can't influence us anymore. It's been like that for a while, and I can't remember exactly when it started.
The elites wandering the surface bereft of their queen? 'Tis most curious.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Before the Queen went silent, we kept hearing the same words over and over. Find Lilith's body. It wasn't just a command. It was a voice full of lingering emotions. Almost a distant plea. Most of them ignored it since life on the surface was far too fun. But me? I knew there had to be something there. That voice was too unbearably heartrending. So I started searching for Lilith's body. And only recently, I finally found it.
I have hearkened unto thy tale, young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, what is to follow?
The Queen wants Lilith's body. The head alone won't satisfy her. If it were right in front of her, she'd snatch it into herself without hesitation. And from there, the possibilities
Don't know
are
why
endless, aren't they?
she wants it. I just know Lilith used to be
heretic?
really powerful.
Pretty much. At least not in what she's made of.
Young Lady Fire Dragon. Verily, thy aim is
Verily, cheers.
poison the queen. If there be aught the queen cannot
The
forbear,
queen?
it shall be poisoned. So it is. I hold it a most certain method.
I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, it's speculated that Lilith ended up being one of the new queen, but we're not 100% sure. And her body was left behind, maybe? Maybe that's why the current queen wants it so bad? Because Nikkes can be corrupted to become heretics. It's only happened, like, once, where it's happened a couple times in the story where Nikkes can be corrupted to the point of becoming heretics. So I wouldn't be surprised if becoming a Rapture Queen was possible for that. So we'll have to see what comes of the story.
Poison is Vaphaus.
Aha! Vaphaus can kill the queen.
Right! That's it! That's exactly it!
If the queen's composition be the same as the heretics, then the greater part of her body consisteth of nanomachines.
This is the most information we've gotten about the queen. Oh, Vaphaus can take down the queen. That's fucking really big for the main character because his blood is literally Vaphaus.
Vaphaus doth destroy nanomachines. Thou wouldst place Vaphaus within Lilith's body, and hath the queen absorb it? So it is. I see.
I don't know.
A plan most ingenious. Most
Luna wants to my lap.
Verily.
Barely. Cheers.
Glad you like it. Perfect. That speeds things up. You've got Vaphaus, right? Hand it over. No. Let's use it together. Fill the goblet, Lilith's body, which I've prepared, with the poison, Vaphaus. Let's kill the queen.
Okay, so they have a plan to kill the queen. And this is the last part of it. Well, that's... Killing the Rapture Queen would literally fix everything. It would stop the Raptures from taking over the planet. It would allow humanity not to be trapped within the Ark anymore, and humans can live on the surface again. That's literally like the end goal, is killing the Queen. But we've found out recently that other queens can be made, and I don't know, the Raptures are kind of split within factions. Some are loyal to the current queen, some are trying to create their own queens, and some are loyal to any potential queens. And right now, there's only one other heretic that can be a potential queen, and that's Marion. Like, one of the main characters in the beginning of this entire storyline was she was originally part of the squad who got corrupted and turned into a heretic, and we brought her to our side. And for the longest time, she's been kind of hidden away at Crown's kingdom. And at the very end of that event, she showed signs of a queen, being a potential queen. Because I think Indivilia and Chatterbox, the ones that fucked up Nihilister, were there and ended up obeying her commands and see her as a potential queen. So we don't really know for sure until this. That's why this anniversary event's such a big deal is all these different factions are coming together to take down the queen. So our you know, heretic that we have over in Crown's Kingdom that's on our side, Eden, and all of the pilgrims wandering the surface. And it's gonna be a pretty big deal. That's why I'm trying to like get through this side story so I can start on the event story where it's actually gonna go over all that stuff, and apparently it's really crazy of what happens. Oh, Pappy send Dorothy the stuff. Alright, I don't care what they're really talking about. Goodwill Ambassador, yeah, she's just manipulating the Ark. Yeah.
Is this really going to be all right? I just hope this doesn't end with me being used and tossed aside. Whatever. I guess that's just my luck. Now then, maybe I'll go for a walk. I'm so bored.
Uh-oh, someone was there. She finds her suspicious.
What are you doing standing outside my door?
I've got something for you.
You do? Oh, what is it?
An Eden keycard.
Oh, she trusts her, even though she just betrayed them.
You wanted to open the fridge, right? So don't hold back and eat whatever you want. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just almost cried, that's all. Thanks. I'll make good use of it.
Don't mention it. I should get going on my mission now.
A mission? What mission?
I'm not sure. I think it's something about collecting high-grade rapture parts.
So it's really come to this.
Nihilister wants the gourmet food.
Working together. It's like something out of a dream. Now, make that a nightmare.
Do you really think a heretic will follow our plan?
Not a chance. She clearly has something up her sleeve.
But why do something so dangerous?
I suppose the offer was too tempting to ignore. But that's for Johan and Cecil to worry about. For us, we just need to collect some high-grade rapture parts for Nihilister to enjoy. I take it this isn't to your liking, Isabel.
No, I don't like it. Nayuta, Nihilister, Papillon. It feels like they're tainting our Eden.
I feel the same way. But we can't keep living in isolation forever, can we?
You've really hit the mark, Noah. It seems meeting follower subordinates has been of some use to you.
Not really.
You need not feel ashamed. It's only natural that new possibilities arise from new encounters.
Oh, hearing that reminds me. You know that thing, Behemoth? What was that really? Is it...
They're talking about Behemoth now.
She said something about evolution.
She actually just popped in to say hello and left right after.
Behemoth is one of the other factions of heretics, the Four Beasts. They were kind of what we were dealing with recently in the story of... They were trying to create their own Rapture Queen and fuck up the other heretics, which include Nihilister, Chatterbox, and Indivilia.
Well...
Because they don't have any loyalty to the current queen.
She clearly hadn't expected us to respond with hostility.
See? Seriously, what a mess.
Speaking of outsiders, how's Papillon holding up?
Same as always. She's still in contact with Dorothy, stealing Eden's technology.
She knows. She knows she sent that.
This up.
Dorothy's not really gonna betray us, is she?
And if
Oh,
she
my internet's so bad right now.
Well...
It is barely
Feel
tracking me.
kinda lonely.
You've grown, Noah.
I know, right?
Let me fix this real
To
quick.
think she'd say something like this.
Jeez! Stop treating me like a kid!
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Wouldn't it be best to deal with Papillon?
let me fix this real quick. There we go. Much better. Much better.
Huh?
Why?
Because she's dangerous. More precisely, I want to stop Dorothy before she makes any more mistakes. I have a feeling she and Eden are going to end up at odds.
Let her be. Dorothy clearly has her own reasons.
But what's she thinking? Doesn't look like she even plans to return from the Ark.
I guess she's probably seeking revenge on the Ark, or to take it over.
If that's
Ooh,
the
my
case,
kitty in my lap.
wouldn't it be better to just go on a rampage inside? What's there in the Ark that could possibly stop Dorothy?
She wants to be adored.
Plan isn't nearly that simple. That's not how Dorothy goes about things.
She wants revenge on the Ark, but she also has a weird thing of
Then
wanting
what?
to be
She wants to tear
revered?
it down from the inside?
At least that's what I
Do
think.
you hate the Ark, Noah?
Yeah, I despise it. It's the absolute worst.
Do you want to take your revenge?
Yeah, of course.
Would smashing it to the ground satisfy you? Would that complete your revenge?
Hmm. No, I don't think so.
Then what would satisfy you?
Well? Oh! If the Ark comes crawling to me and begging me for forgiveness, that'd be fab.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what Dorothy wants.
Dorothy is... When you think about it, she's just a child. One who imagines taking revenge on the parents who abandoned her. She dreams of becoming rich and powerful, so that when her parents hit rock bottom and crawl back to her, she can sneer and turn her nose up at them.
Dorothy was like entirely abandoned by the Ark. Her and the other of the Goddess Squad, the ones that are kind of wandering the surface as pilgrims, Dorothy split off from them to kind of like start Eden. Because when they helped the Ark's creation, they were locked out. And the Ark was sealed from within without letting them in. She was expected to be let in with her squad as heroes for protecting the Ark while it was being sealed. And they ended up sealing them outside and telling all of humanity inside that the Goddess Squad sacrificed themselves. And the whole time, that happened like 100 years ago, the whole time Dorothy's been plotting to get her revenge against the Ark again, because she was so pissed off that they locked her out and she didn't get any of the glory that she was promised for saving humanity.
That's all there is to it. So, letting her throw a tantrum a little longer isn't the end of the world.
It was really fucked up.
You think she's going to fail, huh?
That girl is far too soft.
Huh? Who? Dorothy? Are you serious? She's the cruelest person I've ever met.
That's also true. That's why you can't take your eyes off her.
Exactly.
Huh?
That's enough chit-chat. It's time to prepare Nihilister's meal.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Man, it's really pouring. How long has it been raining like this?
Not sure, but it's definitely been over 2 weeks.
It's so boring.
Why?
There's no TV or
More
anything.
sippas.
On the surface, it's common for the signal to be cut off in bad weather. Since we don't use the Ark's network, this is definitely a weakness.
Oh, right. We're on the surface. I've been cooped up in that room for so long that I forgot.
What do you usually occupy your time with?
Oh, you know, this and that. Look out the window, poke around the fridge, do some laps. I've gotten incredibly efficient at killing time.
I see.
Cecil, when do you think long-range communications will be back up?
It's hard to say. The forecasting system didn't detect this downpour. And it came suddenly, so it could just as easily cease without warning. Or continue without end.
Ugh, I'm dying of boredom over here.
Perhaps a board game would suffice?
Board game.
Right with.
Convincing Noah might be worth attempting.
Forget it. She gets so smug whenever she wins, and it really annoys me.
That's true.
Cecil.
What's with this uncomfortable small talk?
Yes. I guess the preparations are complete. Excuse me. I'll take my leave now.
Preparations? What preparations?
That's classified for now.
So, Nihilister has recovered.
Hey,
Oh, there she is. Big booby dragon mummy.
my weapons aren't restored yet. This isn't exactly what I'd call a fair deal.
Not her dragon head, so.
Dragon, thou truly lackest a conscience. Should thy weapons be restored, who can say if thou wouldst not set fire and take flight? We too find ourselves in need of safeguards for our own safety.
Fine, I suppose you're right.
How long to get to where Lilith's body is?
If I were to transform and fly there, it'd be quick. But of course, that's not even a remote possibility right now. So, it'll take about 2 weeks.
That far?
Hadst thou revealed the location sooner, we might already have retrieved her. It seems, however, that thou delightest in wasting others' time.
Give me a break. How do I know you wouldn't just eviscerate me once you had the location?
I dare say that is true. Were I in such a case, I should have acted likewise.
Then let's move out.
That's not feasible at the moment. We will depart once the weather improves.
What a joke. You're worrying about something like the weather? Let's hit the road. I don't want to be stuck here for another second.
Why? Is not the Atlas cage a most agreeable and snug abode? It doth make no sound, nor doth it break. 'Tis most fitting for meditation.
I'll leave the meditating to you. That's funny when I hear it. You can't go outside just because the weather's bad? What, do you live in some sheltered little world, huh?
It's been pouring for weeks. Long-range communications are down, so going outside now would be unwise.
So what if we get a little wet? Hold on. Say that again.
What do you want me to say?
Communications?
How the hell long has it been pouring like this?
Weeks?
I don't know the details, but it's certainly been over 2 weeks.
Oh.
Shit. We're screwed.
Why is that a problem?
Becoming.
I'm saying it as it is. We're bloody screwed. Jellyfish is coming.
Come again?
I said Liberalio is coming.
Commander,
What does that have to do with the rain?
Tell me.
Liberalio is advancing toward Eden with a large number of raptures. Unless they change course, they'll enter the optical camouflage zone.
Yeah, we don't know Liberalio's
Wait for
deal.
I shall offer mine assistance.
I don't know if she's gonna be an ally or not.
Did you summon them?
What kind of crap is that? How the hell am I supposed to do anything while stuck in this Atlas cage?
Cecil, seal it. Flood it with as much cryogas as needed.
Roger that.
Hey, wait! It wasn't me!
Optical camouflage distorts a rapture's perception, so even a heretic won't be able to see Eden right now. They might just be passing by, but it's best to stay on combat alert for now.
Rain. If she be the master of this torrential downpour, and if perchance she possesses the skill to glean knowledge from each falling raindrop, she shall not behold Eden itself, yet she shall know that it lieth near. I verily deem it unlikely that she would advance with an army of raptures in tow, without good cause.
Monk, tell me everything you know about Liberalio.
I perished ere I could ascertain aught of her. She is the heretic who moves least, and of whom I know least. Forgive me, for she remaineth nigh unto an enigma.
What the hell?
This is the sole poison we possess at present. Here, it cannot be employed.
I know. This is strictly a last resort. There's no need to use it right away.
I too shall join Inherit. Should the four of us charge for—
We have a battle with a heretic coming
shall
up.
quail.
I won't send Inherit.
And
out
the
yet.
Valpos they have on hand is supposed to be for Lilith's body to feed to the queen, so they can't really
Yeah.
waste it on Liberalio.
I didn't want to use it with you watching. Consider yourself lucky, Monk.
Pray tell, what is the meaning of this sudden display of pomp?
Cecil, get ready. We'll intercept Liberalio with Eden's spear.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that? Eden's spear? Oh my god, I thought that was an asshole for a second. I thought that was an asshole for a second.
It should be somewhere around here. Only here does the rain sound different. Yet there's nothing unusual to the eye.
Oh, Luna.
Nihilister. How bothersome. Just a little longer. Soon, true mother. I found...
Eden, what? Do they have like a super weapon? He one-shot the army? Oh fuck. Hold on, I lost my chat. Hold on. I got too excited and I clicked off.
Eden's spear, firing complete.
Eden's status.
No issues. Emergency generators kicked in immediately, and the system...
They had a secret weapon.
Optical camouflage takes top priority.
Understood. Operational in 3 minutes.
And the target?
See for yourself.
Well, she's not dead because Liberalio just showed up in the main story recently. And this is kind of before the current events.
The spear's energy reserves are at about 70%. If you're worried, we can fire again.
No, that won't be necessary. Good. Proceed quickly with the following maintenance.
Roger that. Next time, try to appear a little more pleased. Otherwise, it might look like you only managed to take down a wild bird.
Noted. Speak up if you have something to say, monk.
Seeing thee so puffed up in pride as if thou wouldst have me make a fuss, I find myself all the more disinclined to do so.
So you used Eden's spear.
Whoa! What's that? Eden actually has something like this?
Liberalio. In a single strike.
So you went all out. Well, I suppose it's a wise choice.
Why didn't they use that against Nihilister?
Much of an unknown, after all.
If you don't know what your enemy's up to, just blast it with overwhelming firepower! After all, firepower really is the best... Damn it. That weirdo must have rubbed off on me.
Just in case, we'll go out and confirm there's nothing left.
Sure, go ahead.
So it is. Eden itself is a weapon.
Correct. You may think of it as a supermassive particle cannon.
Pray, might I ask why thou hast not employed this until now?
There was no one to use it on.
Nay, there was the fire dragon, and many others besides.
Why didn't they use
Eden's
it?
spear is an all-out offensive weapon that draws power from the entire facility. After firing, it leaves you completely exposed, unable even to maintain optical camouflage. Unless the target is fixed, or it's a surprise attack, the risk is far too great.
Young hero Johann, this...
I've already told you something's blocking the Queen, so we can't get a visual. We also can't fire at her without knowing her exact location.
Alas, such a pity. This is bad. Really bad. All the lights suddenly turned red, and the power's acting up. Something happened, right? We gotta do something about it quickly.
Next time anything happens, I'll make sure to inform you first.
That would be best.
Then I'll handle the cannon maintenance. Johann, take care of your task. We need to find the goblet to hold the poison.
Very well.
They're talking about it in front of her?
What's going on? Why are you guys opening this? I thought for sure it'd be jellyfish busting me out of here. I heard quite the commotion. Was there a fight?
Liberalio is dead.
Except probably not.
She's dead.
What the heck are you saying? You guys killed her?
That's right.
How?
That's a secret.
Okay, fine. So she's dead.
Dost thou grieve for a comrade? I had not thought such an emotion dwelt within thee.
I should have been the one to kill her. Damn it.
Verily, I was close to misjudging thee, Fire Dragon.
Prepare yourself, Nihilister. We're going to retrieve Lilith's body.
I'm raring to go. But we're leaving just like that?
Dost thou require a change of garments ere we depart?
You're seriously letting me out without any restraint?
Worry not over that. At present, thou art but slightly weaker than an ordinary NIKKE. We have adjusted thy course so thou mayest walk, and not more. I therefore counsel thee against attempting to prey upon passing raptures. Thy strength is considerable, yet tactics and strategy are
Hello,
needed
abandoned
for
bad dragon toy. Welcome back. I remember your name.
Shouldst thou battle a rapture,
I remember your
thou
name.
wouldst become naught but a meal abundant in nanomachines. If such be thy
I'm doing
desire,
good.
I shall not stay thee.
Trying to get caught up on the side stories so I can do the event storyline.
You got me good. All right then. Let's go.
Why are you laughing?
Has she gone crazy?
It seemeth so.
Sure enough. No way that could happen. That would have made no sense at all.
You gonna dip?
Huh? Wherefore art thou?
Is she going to dip?
What do you mean by that?
Nay, not thee, young hero Johann. I speak of young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, tell me where she is.
Here, she's already inside.
Huh?
Oh, what a disaster!
What?
Monk, explain what is going on.
Lo! The heretics can discern each other's whereabouts, but the Atlas cage doth block that signal.
What?
As soon as the fire dragon departed from the Atlas cage, she sensed the presence of the Gene Reaper. Verily, she yet liveth.
Liberality was alive.
Inherit! Return to Eden at once!
Okay. I knew she wasn't dead.
Didn't you die?
Almost. I managed to survive by shrinking myself down to an extreme degree. Back from the dead, as they say.
Do you think I could defeat you right now?
I doubt so.
Why are you here?
That thing you fired at me. I'm going to use it myself.
Do you intend to fire it at the Ark?
No.
Then what will you do?
Stop stalling for time, mere human. Otherwise, you die. The controls seem simple enough. No second
I don't know what she
process
wants.
required, it seems. Probably so everyone can use it in an emergency. A good decision for those who chose isolation. I'll use this for a moment.
Hello,
How much
cunt.
output did you use when you fired it at me?
100%.
Lies. You see, I possess a skill, mere human. A technique that scrambles the brain. I can extract the information I want, but your brain will be physically destroyed. Shall I do it?
There's no reason for you not to do that.
It'd be a waste of time and effort. And it's also my way of thanking you for creating this.
Excuse me?
Answer my question.
About 30%.
Yes, that ought to be enough.
Is she gonna shoot it at the queen?
Such a hassle. I never imagined you'd have a facility this large.
Or is she gonna use it to
anything I've known.
burst through whatever's blocking the Queen's signal?
Why have you come here?
To find Nihilister. It wouldn't matter if she died, but she tends to blurt out anything when she's in danger. I was searching the surrounding area to silence her, but the sound of the rain here was a bit different. I figured she must be trapped somewhere undetectable, like in the Atlas cage. But now, it seems she's been released.
You don't appear to have much of a sense of camaraderie.
Not for me, at least. I only have love. I was on my way to find Nihilister when you attacked. That's when I found the very thing that I've been in search of for so long. I no longer care what happens to Nihilister.
Searching? Are you talking about Eden's spear?
Done. Pressing this should make it fire.
Yeah, time to hydrate.
You charge in even though you know you have no chance. That's why I like you.
You wanted that big, long Eden spear, but I don't know it. I swear she's gonna shoot it at the Queen. Yeah. She's gonna shoot it at the Queen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Marion! That's our best girl, our other best girl. She's the heretic that came to our side. She's our past squad member, turned heretic, and then turned good. She's the other queen candidate. So what everyone's speculating is when we destroy the current queen, Marion's gonna become the new one. And she's gonna call off all of the raptures to help humanity.
Why is that? To be dazed all of a sudden?
And she's currently in Crown's Kingdom, which is the only other surface at the moment besides Eden and the Ark.
Chime. Over there.
Pretty. There's something yonder?
Please look between the mountains that look like a bosom.
What a metaphor that is. What is that light, pray tell? 'Tis far too large to be mere fireworks. Seems a beam neath...
Oh.
Who will be the evil? Yeah, who will be the evil? We don't know what's going to happen. Like there's a like the event's gonna end, but like I don't know. It's not part of the main story. It's just extra to the story, so we don't know what's going to happen. Like the story just finished. Everybody, with this week's update of the story for the event, it finished and everybody is like freaking out on Twitter about it, and I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But all this is leading up to that huge battle of what's going to happen in this event. All what we're watching right now.
I feel it. That presence. Oh, I see. She's coming.
What's gotten into thee all of a sudden? Hast thou eaten something wrong? How many times must I tell thee? Don't go picking up those nasty bugs from the floor. Eat something proper, I say.
Chime.
Ah, stop calling my name already. 'Twill wear out if thou keepst it up.
I think I need to go.
Go? And where, pray tell?
If I stay here, all will be lost. I can't let that happen. The world she and I envision is different. So I must go. I must go and take it back.
What in the world art thou babbling about? Are ye okay? Hey,
She's gonna dip?
what are we doing?
The whole
Heedless of thee.
point of her being here is to hide her. We can't allow any of the heretics to know she's here because they all want her. Especially now that she's supposedly a queen candidate. They're not gonna actually end the story in the event. It's just the anniversary event. It's separate from the story. It's within the same lore and the same timeline, but I don't think there's gonna be a total resolution there because there's so much other unresolved stuff. Like, even if the queen is destroyed, it's going to depend on who takes up the mantle of the next queen. Everyone thinks it's gonna be Marion here, the good one, but it could be literally anybody who's a candidate.
Chime. Thank you. Crown, Kilo, Talos, and everyone.
And I think Marion's about to go dip over there to Eden, and I think Crown and everybody in the kingdom here are gonna follow them. Gonna follow Marion over there.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I love you.
Little Mermaid too! Oh my god, it's the Avengers getting everybody together. She was also part of an old squad. She was part of the squad that was supposed to work with the Goddess Squad. It was gonna be like a second Goddess Squad, but they got fucked up. She was the Cinderella person that supposedly went up to destroy the queen, the one that got corrupted before and broke out of it. She was part of this squad that was gonna work with the Goddess Squad 100 years ago. But everything got fucked up, everyone was split off into the wind, and only just recently did we find out that Little Mermaid is still alive, because she was part of that squad. So, and Cinderella's with her right now. Yeah, and Grave. They were all part of their original squad.
Siren, what's the matter?
There is going to be a huge story change. Apparently everybody's just freaking out that this upcoming story is going to change everything, so we'll see. Like, especially the anniversary event stories, they are very integral to the main story. They add a ton of extra lore to it. The past two anniversaries have been like prologue kind of prequel stories to kind of give extra lore as to the current events, but this is the first event, like special anniversary event, where what's happening right now is happening in real time.
No! Don't! Siren, are you okay?
It's the Turbo exposition, but this event for the 3rd anniversary is actually not exposition. It is apparently going to it apparently is a really huge change of the story. Even though it's not part of the main story campaign, it is going to affect it very heavily.
Look at me. Let me see your face.
Cinder! Ella!
Yes, I'm right here. What is it? Has something happened? Are you unwell?
This is... bad.
What's the matter?
The veil of bubbles that once
hit the queen's...
Oh, it was Little Mermaid blocking it! It was hers! Oh, I forgot she had something to do with the dark matter.
Shattered!
I knew it. Liberalia shot it up to break that blocking the queen's signal.
Now, the queen's eyes shall see all. With the veil gone, the queen will descend. The queen will descend.
What happened?
Eden's spear was fired into the sky, and Liberalio vanished. She said she has a mountain of matters to resolve, and no time to deal with us. Before it arrives, she said, the place must be thoroughly cleaned up.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
I know not.
Aside from that, no other issues? For instance, Eden's status or any...
Maybe they don't know what she did yet.
Except a minor communications disruption.
Come on, Luna.
So she really just fired Eden's spear and left.
They don't seem too concerned with what she fired at.
She was thinking.
Cecil, listen carefully. After Liberalio fired Eden's spear into the sky, we can now detect something we couldn't before.
Huh?
Something that was previously blocked and could not be observed is now visible.
The queen?
Yes, the queen has been detected. And she's adjusted her trajectory and is currently descending to the surface.
What?
Hurry. Repair Eden's spear again.
Roger that.
I shall summon the Forerunner Maidens.
The pioneers. Will they come?
Verily, I summoned them forth upon discovering Fire Dragon. The matter at hand seemed most peculiar, so it proved wise to call them early. Time it may take, yet arrive they shall.
Very well. I'll leave that to you.
Verily, I shall see it done. I ponder, is it too soon, or just in time? Were it within the bounds of possibility? I would have much preferred additional preparation. Yet, as with all things, naught proceeds according to one's designs. As ever, we may do naught but our best. Prithee, make haste and come, all of you.
And it's over. We're caught up. So that is going to be the main thing of this event story, is the queen is descending to the surface. And that's a huge, huge, huge fucking deal. Because she has not come to the surface ever. As far as I know, ever.